Hi there, my name is Darcy Nalder and this is Art for the Heart. This video I am going to be showing you how to paint Cosmos. It's a lovely little flower that's just whimsical and very forgiving. So begin by preparing some purple, and these petals are not as defined as other flowers. They're just kind of these loose petal shapes, about 5 petals I'm putting on each one of them. And so if it is a more mature flower head, then they're spread out, and if it's a younger flower head and it's still a bud, then they're tighter together. So that one kind of looks like a hand because it's tighter together. Here's a smaller bud, and then one that is a little bit more mature is a little more spread open. Here I'm just adding in the stems, just kind of some wiggly lines, because that's just kind of how the flower is, just kind of this whimsical kind of flower. I decided that I needed one more petal, or one more bud really, not a petal, a bud up here in the corner, and just so that I have an odd number of flowers in the design or in the layout. Here I'm putting in the leaves, and the leaves for this flower are very fern-like, just very loose and open. They have spikes coming off a center stem, and they meet at the stem together. The left and the right side are kind of a mirror of each other. And if you want to understand this flower better, I suggest that you look it up online and just look at some reference photos of the flower. But it is a really fun and easy flower, very forgiving flower to paint, and I quite enjoy painting them. So it can get a little tricky getting all those leaves in around the petals. And I covered up the left side of the page so I didn't get splatters all over the place, because I wasn't quite ready to paint that left side. Now I removed that so that I can go ahead and paint the left side, and I just kind of made it a mirror of the right side, same kind of flowers, just but facing each other. I painted the left side off camera. I love the speckles on there, they add interest, and I put speckles on lots of nature kinds of things, lots of flowers and botanicals. It's just a nice little addition to the design, and I think it just adds to the whole interest of the whole composition. So here I'm just removing the tape, being really careful to take that tape off. And I don't know if you noticed, but when I was taking that tape off on one of the corners, it started to grab the page, and thankfully I was pulling away from my painting so that I didn't rip off into the painting. But it's still usable, it's just fine. I will go ahead and add this one to my little book. Here I've added some more speckles and some gold for a highlight. Now it's your turn. Go ahead, take a chance.